Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. Beyonce just broke every rule. Shout out to Hip Hop News Uncensored. They brought us this article, and we about to react to it, man. So follow along, man. Hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. Viewership is like through the roof right now, so we appreciate everybody. Uh, And yeah, let's get into it, man. Beyonce just broke every rule. They say she's a billionaire. Um, and yeah, man, I feel like she might have been a billionaire for a while, but you know, they just broke the news. I'm not sure about that. I'm just speculating. She's got so many different ventures out there. And yeah, let's get into this clip, man. Shout out Hip Hop News Uncensored. Go follow them. Yeah, this old dog right here. Let's get it.
On the screen, your girl is now a billionaire. That's right. Forbes has deemed Beyonce a billionaire as of today. Now, you're probably wondering how. Not really, but just think how extraordinary that is, right? For not only a couple, but a black couple, a girl from Houston, a man from Brooklyn, New York, for both of them to reach billionaire status before the age of, well, 50 for her. I think Jay-Z got it around before 50. That is a godsend right there. Before people.
Yeah, that's actually not. He's 100% right. That's like this world is a big. It's a big place. You get what I'm saying? Um, for him to be from Marcy Projects, New York, she's from Houston, Texas. You know, this is really that made in America. Uh, that made in America story. You get what I'm saying? For real, if you really think about it. Um, that's wild, man. That's interesting.
Start going and talking about, oh, this person did this, they sold their soul for this, they did this. Come on, man. Come on. Now she had a lot of ventures, man. The Ivy Park, which didn't do so well. That was, discontinued back in 2024. However, the tours, other things she has going on as far as business, ticket sales, an extraordinary occurrence, any way you want to look at it. Not to mention that the Cowboy Carter tour grossed $450 million alone, just that one tour. I mean, they were saying that she had like 100 semi trucks, like people, hundreds of people in this production. I didn't go, but I know people that did. And they said it was an amazing, amazing production. Now, they said that she even, right? Remember the Christmas Day thing she did on Netflix? They said that she collected an estimated $50 million. And you got people running around saying that somebody's making money like this is broke. Think about that for a minute. Just one tour, $400 million. And what they're gonna say, they're gonna move the goalpost, say, oh well, they in with Forbes, Jay-Z, he knows somebody, come on, man.
Nah, yeah. If you grossing that much money on a tour, like I mean, just a couple, two and a half of those, you lit for life. I mean, you lit. You at that spot. Plus, excuse me, you at that threshold of 1 million already. You know, two and a half tours, plus the music, plus the businesses. Like, there's so many businesses that we don't even know that she's probably a part of. You get what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man, she's really doing it and setting. You know, she's showing that girls can do it too.
Laughable. And why can't we just be happy for somebody else? Because it's not us. Of course I want the money. Of course you want the money. Why can't we just be grateful and happy and say, look, they did the thing. They did the damn thing. She done crossed over. And remember, because, she was with Destiny's Child and, great group. But after she left Destiny's Child and after, her father wasn't managing her anymore, she went to new heights. She went to new heights. And she did it quietly. Not a lot of interviews, not a lot of rah-rah stuff, not a lot of this, not a lot of that. Just doing what she, and I guess one thing I always say about Jay-Z and Beyonce, I think is very underestimated about them, is they were not only a symbol.
All right, let's break down this.
Love, but a symbol of a strong heterosexual relationship, showing that.
Man,
Jay-Z was the big pimpin'. I'll never give my heart to a woman. No, that will never happen. I'll be forever macking. But then he goes from that, he meets the love of his life, and they build an empire together, showing you that this whole sexy red, slut, sex symbol thing doesn't have to be, shouldn't be glorified. What should be glorified, what should be promoted is marriage, building strong relationship with your significant other, right? They promoted that.
Yo, he ain't wrong about that. He ain't wrong about that. I feel like, man, there's power in numbers, and so when you got a teammate, when you got a partner that's at the same level. It's that balance. It's the ultimate balance. You get what I'm saying? So, to me, that's why it's more spiritual than anything. This is Forbes by Matt Craig. It says a bold pivot to country music led the most successful concert tour in the genre's history and helped Cowboy Carter lasso a 10-figure fortune, becoming just the 5th musician to do so. For almost any other musical artist, oh man, come on. There we go. Let's get it. Says for almost any other musical artist, the Renaissance World Tour would be a career peak. The 3-hour career-spanning journey through Beyonce's discography was one of the concert sensations of 2023, grossing nearly $600 million. And cementing her place alongside Taylor Swift as one of the biggest pop culture icons in the world. So 600 million, dog. So two of those, you're at $1 billion. It says, but the 44-year-old pop supernova reinvented herself again in 2024, releasing a country album, Cowboy Carter, that would generate new commercial opportunities, a Christmas NFL halftime performance, and the world's highest grossing concert tour of 2025, ultimately earning Queen Bey another title of distinction, billionaire. Wow. Back to back, 2024 and 2025. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to Beyonce, man. That is like, just to be that, to be on that on point in every city, every show, every night. Like, man, that machine is complex. There's so many departments that are moving around just to make each show happen. Plus getting there, you get what I'm saying? You got to travel, like. And they said 100 and something buses and big rigs, 18-wheelers. Like, that's crazy. She really doing something phenomenal. I mean, I don't think, what can you do next? You get what I'm saying? Like, who can top that? And there will be at some point, but it's just, that's crazy. Shout out Beyonce, man. Says she now joins an elite group of celebrities who have recently crossed the 3 comma threshold of the 22 billionaire entertainers Forbes has identified. Nearly half were added in the last 3 years. Oh, wow. So people making money. and it's going up quick. I wonder if crypto had anything to do with that. Let me know in the comments for sure what y'all think about that. It says, and she becomes a fifth musician, joining her husband Jay-Z as well as Swift, Bruce Springsteen, and Rihanna. Wow. That is crazy. Shout out Rihanna too. She been doing it. She got her Fenty line. That's crazy, man. Nah, this is dope. This is dope. This is like inspiring for people, not just women, not just men, for people. Like, you know what I mean? Because again, she from Texas, Houston, Texas. Like, you can go to where she grew up. You know, that's real. And everything in between, like that is what it is. That's life. But at the end of the day, she grew up in Texas. You can go there. That's real. Jay-Z grew up in Marcy Projects. That's real. You can go there. Like, so, not saying you know. I'm saying you can pass their heights, but I'm saying you can do something for sure. That shows hope, and it promotes inspiration. You get what I'm saying? Says Beyonce began building her business empire. Let me see. Okay. She said, when I decided to manage myself, it was important that I didn't go to some big management company. She said during a 2013 interview, she said, I felt like I wanted to follow the footsteps of Madonna and be a powerhouse and have my own empire and show other women when you get to this point in your career, you don't have to go sign with someone else and share your money and your success. You do it yourself. See, that's real, man. But yeah, man, I think that's it for today. Beyonce is now a billionaire, man. We'll let that ride. Appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm still sick, bro. I'm just trying to get over this. Everybody in the house got it. The kids got it. And we all just trying to beat the illness, bro. That's it. So, yeah, be happy, man. Be healthy. Do what you got to do to survive, like Pac said, but also be of service. Help somebody out today, man. That shit goes a long way. Shout out Hip Hop, News Uncensored, O-Dog, and, yeah, we about to let this one rest, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Peace.